Hey everybody! As you can see in the title, hold on, let me just pull this shit up. Let me pull the shit up. I defrosted her. I hope you all enjoy the suffering. Hello, Southern Gamer Nerd, what's up? As you can tell, I defrosted Mariah Carey. With your help and with Clank's help. So, I just can't believe this month is already that this year is about to be over in about 1 or 2 months, I guess. And if I take a little long, sorry, I'm just currently in recovery after oral surgery from the past 2 days. Thankfully, it went well. And I still have Dr. Pepper as well. That's the purpose. I love making people lose their sanity. I've even made Clank lose his sanity several times to the point where I can't even count. This is why I love when he's my victim. Besides, the funniest shit that also happened last night, I made my sister lose Mario Party, I made my sister lose Mario Party DS because I raised the volume up so loud. That shit was so funny. Like I just can't And if you guys are wondering how my Halloween went, I didn't go dress up or trick or treat. Hopefully next year. And I was gonna go to Spirit Halloween, but something happened. I won't get into detail because I don't want to bring up like politics or something. Let's just say that those agents like came to my area. I remember where he lost his sanity while we was Oh yeah, I saw it. Bro, I can't wait for one day I bring you, Shadow, and Clank along, and I make you all react to Tech Racks. By the way, I was so close to giving him a nickname called Tech Rex. And that's also the time of the month where if you guys are from the UK, have you heard about if you are guys from the UK, you might have heard of John Lewis, right? Well, they have their commercials. I mean, I know Like I know Clank's like favorite, like it has to be bear and hair, definitely. And this is what I'm gonna show you. No, 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 not entire screen. No. These are John Lewis ads. You all are familiar with that if you're from the UK, but this is Clank's favorite. Bro, I never heard of Tech Rocks until he went ape shit over it. Hold up, let me just change my name. Yep, my nickname is now Mariah Carey. Because I love making people lose their sanity. It's so funny as fuck. I'm still in the Dia de los Muertos is still celebrated up until tomorrow night. Because tomorrow's the last day. And it's not just that. One of my in real life friends, like, she turns 23 tomorrow. And I've known her since middle school. Hopefully she's seeing this stream. Good. I love like I said, like this is the point. No, Mariah house, bitch. Yes, Mariah in the house. Clank told me to do it. Also, Ho's mad. Ho's mad. But all jokes aside, there's a lot more Christmas songs that I like. And by the way, my mom grew up with some of Mariah Carey's hits when she was a teen in the 90s. I mean, I have yet if you guys are if any of you viewers are watching this and you're Hispanic, like like those are like thick like animal like blankets that they can become your bed sheets. I have yet to take out mines. As I said, gonna pin this as well. How do I pin it? Like us Latinas, like around Christmas, we usually like open like when it's midnight for December 25th, we open our open our presents, or we even open them on the 24th because we mainly celebrate on the 24th. While the 25th is a day to rest afterwards, and to eat like whatever's left from there. Hold on. Sorry about that. Well, my cousin had her baby on. Nice. These are the.
Hola. Sebastián, ¿qué estás haciendo?
Estoy buscando planes para mí.
Deja esos regalos, no te dan vergüenza, son de tu tía. Dios, vete por acá. Hola, mijito, ¿cómo estás?
That's just about almost every dia I've had, you know.
Hola, tía. ¿Y qué quieres que te compre para Navidad, mijo? Oh, yo no sé.
Oh, I noticed he's got like a 90s Nickelodeon t-shirt. That's so cool.
Pues yo quiero un PlayStation, o un iPhone, o un Nintendo Switch, o un Xbox, o un MacBook Pro.
I can understand. Like that shit's expensive now. I just like if it was the 90s, it would have been like $60 or so.
Oh, mijo, pues no sé qué es eso, pero mejor te compro una camisita del Ross, ¿ok?
I would love a new shirt. I also need new clothes this winter.
¡Ere! ¡Choy! Ven, ayúdame con la olla de pozole. Oh, ok.
I like the pozole my stepdad makes. Like he puts a lot of chicken and a lot of seasoning. Like, no offense to my mom though, she's cool.
Listo.
Yep. If you want, yep. That's every pozole. Like that's every pot of pozole.
Híjole, ahora sí vamos a comer pozole para todo el año. ¡Ay! ¡Está caliente!
Sí, güey, pues por eso traje estos. Vente. Ay, güey.
Ya, vámonos.
Aquí. No, corre, güey. Corre, güey. Corre. Ya pasado. Ya pasado.
Aquí.
¡Abre la puerta!
To be honest, I've carried heavier. I've helped carry heavier than that, to be honest. And if you're wondering what kind of Latina I am, yo soy mexicana. Mexicanos por vida. I don't remember breaking my back when carrying pozole.
Let's go to my room and play Xbox? Dude, let's go.
Oh my god, every single time.
Mamá, ¿qué puso?
Cada pinche vez. Hay una bebé o niño en mi cuarto. Todos los veces. Cada vez.
¡Mateo mi cuarto!
What you doing?
Playing Xbox.
You play Fortnite? Can I watch you?
Sure.
In my case, we got a Nintendo Switch. Like I'm still thinking whether to get the Nintendo Switch too, because I know they just released Mario Kart World. And plus, if you're wondering, I don't even know how to mod.
What you guys doing? You play Fortnite? Can I watch you play?
Sure.
Oh, you guys are playing Fortnite? Can I come in? Oh, yeah, just come in.
That used to be every single time. Yeah, me and my sister were forced to let other kids play in our room, and we just wanted it all, like the room to ourselves, because we were so tired of kids messing up our floor. I think that was until my uncle got to know me and my sister more. It's personal. Won't get into detail about it. That shit is so true. And like I said, either that or we can open our presents on the 24th. Because like I said before, we mainly celebrate the holidays on the 24th.
¡Wow! 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 Mijo, me Merry Christmas. Oh, gracias, tía. Feliz Navidad. Oh, macaroni and cheese. Ay, no, mijo, es porque no tenía más cajas. Abre.
Not gonna lie, I would have loved mac and cheese for Christmas because who doesn't need food for like Christmas?
Oh, 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 qué camisa tan bonita, tía. 2X. Está un poco grande, ¿no, tía? Ay, ¿cómo que no, mijo? Si le pregunté a tu mamá y me dijo que engordaste un poquito. Ay, qué camisa tan bonita. ¿Y quién te la regaló? Me dio mi tía. Pero le dijiste que me agarraba 2X. Está bien grande, no me queda. ¿Cómo que está muy grande, mijo? Pues también esa panza la tienes grande. No, mijo, a ver, póntelo. Póntelo. ¿Sí te queda? No, y ¿sabes qué? Si sigues comiendo como estás comiendo, en un mes te va a quedar pequeño.
I've worn bigger shirts like than that. If you want, like, I'm always drinking Dr. Pepper. Dr. Pepper para siempre.
¿Qué está haciendo este cabrón? Ya sabía. ¡Ponte a limpiar! ¿Es que se va a llegar la visita para Navidad? Pues vamos a celebrar Navidad en mi cuarto, ¿o qué? Mira tus garras, tu ropa, calzones sucios, mira nomás. Ah, ni eso, tira, ya es mis cosas. Mira mi cama, está bien hecha. Mira, ahí está, mira, una rata. ¡Hijo de la chingada! Oh, what you? ¿Qué dijiste? Oh, okay.
Like, I know this is going to be a controversial take, but today's Go Brats need these kinds of bombs.
Ok, mamá, ya. Eso faltaba. Hey, Chuy, ¿y a qué me falta? Porque ya le compré a mi sobrina, mi sobrino, tu primo, tu prima, a Juanita, a Juanito, Lupita, Lupito, a Juan Gabriel, a Gabriel. Pero, ¿y qué tal Margarita? La que viene de México. ¡Ah! ¡De veras! No le compré nada. Viejo, vámonos, córrele, vámonos. Hola, comadre, ¿cómo estás? Ay, pues un poco ocupado nomás. ¿Y tú? No, yo también muy bien aquí nomás en mi garage haciendo nada. No, oiga, hey, te quería preguntar, es porque no sé lo que le gusta a Chillito. Entonces te quería preguntar si sabías lo que le gusta o lo que necesitaba. ¿A Chillito? No le compres nada. Él no necesita nada. No te preocupes. Ah, bueno, pues a él le compro algo chiquito, pues es porque no sé lo que le gusta a los chiquitos en este día ya. No le agarres nada, no. Él tiene aquí muchas cosas ya, él tiene muchos juguetes y ropa, no le compres nada, comadre. Tú nomás vete, hay que celebrar Navidad, hay que comer, chapurado, pero no le compres nada, ¿está bien? No, está bien, de veras, está bien, ¿eh? No, ni te preocupes de eso, no te preocupes, está bien, ¿ok? Acá te veo, ahí hablamos, bye. Ay, Dios, no están malos porque era, they were fire, especially the one de rajas and cheese. I'm not that full no more. You down for another one? I'm down.
Like, I like the tamales de maíz más porque puedes poner, like, crema y queso. Muchísimo cremita y quesito. My bad.
Espérate. Aquí no es mesón. Sigan adelante.
Oh, put your trash!
What are you guys doing here?
Your mom said we could play in there.
That used to be it, like, until, like I said, like, our uncle got to know us more. Like I said, I'm not going to go into detail because a lot of personal stuff, like, I don't know.
Okay, well, just don't touch anything. What is this? Mamá, ¿a qué hora vamos a abrir los regalos? Mijo, apenas son las 11, falta una hora. Pero estoy enfadado. Ah, pues ya juega con tus primitos hasta que llegue la hora. Falta una hora nomás, ¿ok? Pero mamá, no empieces con tus berrinches. Ok. Random sleeping baby. Hola, mijito. ¿Cómo estás? Mira, te gané un regalito y ojalá que te quede. Gracias, tía. Oh, es un suéter. Está un poco pequeño, tía, pero a ver si lo puedo manejar. Oh, pues cómo has crecido, mijo. Creces muy rápido. Ay, cómo crecen. Y doy gracias. Ah, gracias, tía. Oh, de nada, mijo. Mija, te gané un regalito. A ver, mijo, para el próximo año, hay que guardar estos, ¿eh? Si quieres más, dime. Stop. Go get your own blanket. Una foto para Face. A ver, todos. Déjalos en paz. A ver, una foto. A ver, mijo, ¿qué? Ve allá y toma una foto. A ver, the cheese. Cheese. Hey, what's up, man? What you get for Christmas? Oh, I got this cute little sweater. No way, that's dope! Man, all I got with this iPhone XS Max, the new GoPro Hero 7 is...
Like, that is literally, like... That's literally some of my step-siblings.
Bro. Let's go play outside, man! Come on, let's use it first. Cool, man.
I'm honestly glad with all this stuff.
Spoiled brat.
That's gonna be me and my family, like, this Christmas. Like, back then, me and my sister used to be required to be attending, like, those Christmas from her dad's side. But I prefer Christmas from my mom's side because, like, to be honest, they're the kind of, like, family members I can confide and trust. But ever since they moved, like, from, like, Westchester County to, like, Brooklyn, like, things have changed. I kind of miss that home in Peekskill, but I honestly don't mind, like, taking, like, I don't mind taking, like, public transportation. I don't mind taking the MTA. Me and my family were gonna go to Texas to celebrate Thanksgiving, but we weren't. We, like, due to money and due to other personal stuff, like, we, like, we're not able to. Maybe next year. And plus, like, in the spring, I'm gonna be going to California. Hold on, currently getting something. I'm just currently checking, like some of the. I'm currently checking some shit on my Surface Pro. Hold on. I don't know why, but my voice is like that. I don't even know why. Sorry about that. Just. Currently checking what's like online stores. I just don't know what to have. And not to mention my birthday my birthday is literally in 1 month and 1 week away from now. Hard to believe I'm gonna be 25. Got another one to show. Hold on.
Right, we were named the best schools 4 times in a row. Yeah, unfortunately, we're not taking enrollment packets until next week. Go ahead and grab one in the front, fill it out, and bring it out next week. You should be good. Thank you. Excuse me, miss. Do you need some help? Right. Okay, checking out a student. Give me 1 second. What is their last name?
Back in like elementary school, I used to be picked up a lot. I don't know why. But one time back in September 2009, sorry if I'm clearing my voice. I don't know why this is happening. Like back in September, like I was picked up for a reason I don't remember, but later on we went to Friendlies. I really missed that place.
Rodriguez, that's with the Z, right? At the end? Okay. Jocelyn Rodriguez. Wait, you were here last week, right? What's the reason of the early dismissal this time? Oh, doctor's appointment. I see. Make sure you start checking her out. Let me go ahead and call her. She is in fourth period with Mr. Galarza. Give me 1 second. Let me go ahead and call him. Hi, Mr. Galarza. Yes, we have the mom of Jocelyn Rodriguez. She's going home.
Hello,
Yes, mom is here. Yeah, go ahead and start sending her down. Okay, thank you very much. I appreciate that. Have a good one. She should be coming right up. Oh yeah, go ahead and have a seat. Thank you.
Much.
Ladies, what's going on? Why is there 5 of you in here?
Let me just skipping some of the reels, like relatable shit. I don't even know. Nothing much. Just watching some vids. I don't know. Sorry.
Both of you guys come on in. I was looking for you guys. Go ahead and have a seat. Do either one of you guys know why you guys are here? You guys don't? Do you guys want me to remind you what happened last week? During lunchtime. The food fight. Right. I found out that it was one of you guys that started the food fight last week. What was that, Olivia? You cannot sit here and lie and say it was not you. There's footage. We checked the cameras. We seen you throw milk at Michaela, and Michaela, you threw something back. Now there's gonna be consequences to your actions that will lead to suspension. I'm gonna have you guys call your parents to pick you up and tell them what you guys did. Unacceptable. Not at my school. Ask them because I'm gonna check your grades.
Bro, like I've never gotten suspended, but if I did, like I would have been an even blacker sheep in my family. I feel like I would have been like the modern day Cinderella. If it happened like in middle school, like you wouldn't see my channel like kind of active, and you wouldn't even see me streaming like almost every Saturday. And back in middle school, like there wasn't even food fights. There was physical fights, which led me to get self-contained. Well, my class. But I was like but I was required to attend the punishments because quote unquote I was part of the class. But I ended up making like fake excuse notes. However, it kind of led up to a consequence a few years later. Hold on. Sorry, like someone was calling me like nothing. I was just reacting like
Oh, no. You're fine. Take it. Privilege we have today. We didn't have to have this.
hold on, let me just
We're about to begin our pizza party. Olivia, shh. We're about to begin our pizza party. I need you guys to start putting everything away and form a single file line. Jose, guys, if I see anybody fooling around, we will cancel the pizza party and get back to work. You guys are gonna go ahead and get 2 slices of juice and a cookie. Only 2 slices of juice and a cookie. Do you guys hear that?
Bro, the pizza parties were so cool. Oh, and if you're from New York, you know they hit hard. They hit so hard, like I don't know, like if you're from New York, you know how good the pizza tastes.
Guys, once you get your plate, go ahead and sit down and make sure you don't fool around. Mia, here's your pizza and your juice. Go ahead and grab your cookie. Make sure you only grab one. Olivia, no pushing. No pushing. What was that? No, nobody's getting seconds right now. Only 2 slices. If there's seconds, we'll go ahead and call you guys.
Like I also noticed how thin like the pizza slices are. Like what the hell?
Only 2 slices per person. If you guys continue doing this, we will have this every Friday of the end of the month. Does anybody want to play Heads Up 7 Up? Raise your hand. What did I say about getting
Hold on. Jesus Nagas be like together. Cookies and funny. Cringe time. What?
an extra cookie? There was 8 and now there's only 6. Why do I see trash in the floor? What did I say about trash? This is a privilege we have today. We didn't have to have this. What?
Bro, I was like, the reason I was well behaved, if for any reason, like, my parents were called home, like, if I was like living in the current household I was in and my parents were called while I'm in elementary school, like, I feel like my punishments would be longer than the step siblings, you know. Black sheep problems, I guess. But knowing that I grew up in Peekskill and punishments were kind of like, I don't know, like lesser than here. But I remember my sister, like, one time she acted up in like 3rd grade, like, bro, she was almost spanked as a kid.
Miss Johnson. Yes, I'm gonna have to steal 2 students from you, guys. Yes, by the name of Olivia Lopez and Mike Jones. Right, Michael Jones. Is that them over there? Guys, I'm gonna need you to pack everything up. All your belongings, go ahead and grab them. You're coming with me. Right, what was that? Yes. Yes. I went ahead and looked for them already. Yes, I have them with me. We should be heading there in 10 minutes. Right. We'll head there in 10 minutes. Thank you. What are we doing today, guys? You're learning multiplications? Is that Judy B. Jones you're reading? Right, yes. Mr. Jones is...
The name Judy B. Jones, like, is similar. I think I've seen some book covers of them.
Is that it? Is that... Olivia, is that it? Yeah. Is that your jacket there? You're gonna have to grab everything. You're coming with me the whole day. Yes. Right, we should be headed there in 10 minutes. Yes. Thank you, Miss Johnson. You guys, stay smart. Right. I understand.
One time I had like a school counselor, like, I think it was like, there was this like individual like woman that I vented to, like, I think it's because like, excuse me, I think it's because I told like a teacher like something personal, like, but nothing that severe. Nothing like wild, nothing bad, nothing minor, but nothing too major. And I was like, note to self, don't be a chismosa, because like, and like, I was like, 14-year-old me was like, note to self, don't tell the teacher how's everything at home, because like, apparently you don't make you a chismosa.
I'm so sorry I didn't get to have lunch. Does mom... Boys and girls, listen up. After I take attendance, we're going to do our warm-up, and today is free day. If I see somebody not doing anything and sitting down, we will do the mile in this hot day. Olivia, where is your uniform? This is your 2nd time this week not dressing. You want me to call home? Then go get dressed. Boys and girls, ready. 20 jumping jacks. Ready, set. 1, 2. Jose, I need you.
Well, I know we had warm-ups in middle school and elementary school, but let's just say it's different, you know. It's so different. I remember my first time in a building at a 2nd and 3rd grade class. Our recess was like that. Like, one time I didn't finish. One time I didn't follow instructions. Like, either I follow or I get lost. They're like a teacher's words, not mine.
You to lift your arms up a little higher. Guys, why don't I hear everybody counting? If I don't hear everybody counting, we're doing them all over. Jocelyn, that includes you. Boys, what did I say about tackling? Final warning, no tackling.
Anyways, bro, like if I were like if I were like a middle school like student today, like a lot of people, like a lot of today's parents would be like, "Oh, you have the strictest parents." I mean, like this was the 2010s, like this was the 2010s. I'm like I had like either I behave or I'm the black sheep. So it was like I got two choices, like either I behave, either I don't make people look at my parents like cringe or make or have people mock my parents or I'm a hoe.
Girls, I need you to be doing something. Do not be sitting down. If I see somebody else sitting down, we're gonna do bleachers. Michaela, that's it. Everybody, we're doing bleachers.
I remember seeing like a TikTok reel like where a mom like canceled like Christmas for her 5-year-old daughter. Like the mother got like a 150 page like email saying that her daughter was defiant, like, and the mother was like, and I quote, "Oh, you're embarrassing us at school." I think in my case, I was like I fuck shit up at school. People like, oh, I'm gonna lose friends because of you, or I know it sounds kind of harsh, but oh, do I want my parents to go through financial like stuff because of my behavior? Do I want to? I mean, like, did I want to be like? Did I want to be a social? Did I want to like? Did I want to be a pariah in my household? A social pariah? No, not.
Welcome in. Is that mom? Bienvenida. Siéntense. Los estaba esperando. Thank you so much for coming, Ms. Lopez. I really appreciate it. Jose told me you're very busy, but today we're going to talk about his grades, his behavior, and how he's doing in my class. I'm going to start off with his grades. His overall grade is a 59%, meaning he's in the borderline. He's in the borderline of passing or failing. I just don't know sometimes what's going on with Jose. He doesn't turn in homework. His class assignments los entrega tarde. He turns them in every day late. He told you we don't give homework. I give them homework from Mondays through Thursday. De lunes a jueves yo les dejo tarea. Jose, also he's very
Like I like one time I failed like a class, like I almost ended up in summer school like for like in summer 2018. Like it's to let y'all know.
very chitty chatty. He loves to talk. Le encanta el chisme. Parece cotorro, señora. I moved him 3 times and every day lo mismo.
I mean, I wasn't moved a lot in like in class, but I was moved a lot in bus. And the bus driver was like, he would like scold you, and when you went to and when you went home, he's like, "Man, don't come to school tomorrow." I mean, sure, it was scary, but he set the record. Bro, like imagine like being a New York NYC DOE student and having that like said to you, like if that happened to me, like I would have been called names and then offer like food as apology. If you're wondering what kind of childhood did I have, I'm like usually a typical Hispanic like childhood, but at the same time, like let's just say like me being that quote unquote chismosa like with the teacher, like let's just say like apparently anytime if I ever vent to a teacher about like any small thing that goes on at home, I'm basically a chismosa. And let's just say like I had a meeting with my family and one of the documents said that I'm in a relationship. If I had strict Hispanic parents that love chisme, like I would have been dead meat.
He gets very distracted. He has potential. He's very smart. Cuando él quiere le echa ganas. Pero sí, señora. Olivia, not right now. I'm in a parent conference. Out.
One time I got like an 80 overall in science in middle school, and my former legal guardian, aka my stepdad's niece, and her son was like, "You're no, that's unacceptable grade." Like, how is an 80 like failing to them? I get they want the best, but anything like 8 to them, to their mentality, anything 85 or low is failing. But it did like push me to do better. But in my mom, like 80 or like above is satisfactory. But in my but with my stepdad's family, like it's like 90 or above is satisfactory. Anything 89 or below, like nothing, not good. By the way, I love Jesus Nalgas. I mean, like if you're Hispanic, you do not want to get like bad like your parents called because I would have whooped your ass. One time, like I had a family member from my stepdad's side, like one time, like COVID happened, like it was the lockdown, and I'm like, es por el pinche teléfono, like, dude, I mean, like, what do you expect? And one of them was like you gotta like if you don't listen to the teacher, you will be cheated on, and it'll be your fault. Like, are we roping cheating victim blaming like into this? Like, that's disgusting. I'm like, I mean, when I was very little, like when I was in high school, when me and my boyfriend like we started dating, like I was too afraid of telling my household, like in case I get in trouble or in case I don't know, because let's just say like a lot of Hispanic parents would tell them like no dating, no boyfriends, no nothing, but they refuse to tell like but a majority like tell them like teach them like reproductive health. I l- well, as a kid, I was watching South Park like very secretly until I got in trouble in August 2014, and it took me like nearly 3 years to come clean to my mom. If I can clean to her like under three like under those 3 years, I would have started this channel like super late.
Okay, Jocelyn, go ahead and stop right there. Guys, listen up to this one. After Lady Macbeth decides to stop and read the. Enough! Why? Every single day, I have to stop the lesson because you guys don't know how to be quiet. I have had it. Every single day I come to class wanting to teach you guys, and you guys don't want it. I guess it's just me being too nice, and you guys are taking advantage. I'm over it. How do I teach? You guys are beyond disrespectful. There will be a new seating chart tomorrow. What? No, you can't go to the bathroom, Olivia.
If I was a student and I was part of the people that I was part of the kids that were always disruptive, I would have been blamed for the reason why the economy is like awful. I would have been blamed for it. But like it hurts like it's not only unnecessary like or hurt like it's also hurtful to be blamed for something that wasn't your fault or that it's like under out of your under your like under their control, but it kind of made me like behave better. Cuz I had a classmate who because I had a classmate whose parents got divorced and like their parents blamed their suspension for their divorce. And it was kind of sad, you know? Like, why would you get a divorce and like blame your kids' like behavior or grades for the divorce? Sure, like unless they're like unless the kid is like making up stories, then I understand. But if they're not, like, dude. And in the comments, like, it's giving me flashbacks. I used to feel so sorry for the teacher. As I get older, and I notice a lot of teachers are quitting because like porque los niños retrasados los niños retrasados porque I know I shouldn't be using slurs, but I know I use them since I retrasado means retarded in Spanish, and I know I could say it, but I try to refrain like from using it that much. I've also had teachers that told me I don't look autistic, and that was in middle school. This is also
Worksheet you're missing. I'm grading
this is
papers right
also
now.
true.
Also,
This is also true. Like one time I was visiting like my school for like I don't know reasons I'd rather not say, and I don't know.
make sure you're working on those projects. They're due on Friday. Come in. Who is it? No. Oh my God, come in. What are you doing here? I have not seen you guys since last year. Guys, I know we have visitors, but that means you guys should not be talking. This is my old student, one of my best ones. How have you been? Are you going to college? Mm-hmm. Yeah, I still have your work on the board. Uh-huh. Right. Unfortunately, she's not here with us anymore. She retired last month. Right. I know you loved her as well. I'll make sure I said you said hi. Hey! Sit down, Olivia. I just she's one of them. You're still so silly. Thank you for stopping by, hun. I really miss you. Hope you're doing good, okay? Hey, stay out of trouble, okay?
This is heartwarming, and yeah, in a way. Thankfully, I've stayed out of trouble. Like, I mean, like I had two choices: either I stay out of the trouble, or I'm the talk of the town from my relatives. And you know how Hispanic relatives like they gossip, like they're hardcore gossipers.
Okay. Bye, baby. Thank you. Thank you for coming. Where'd she
But yeah. Hold up, I got something. Sorry. Just burping. I don't know why.
I've been teaching high school since 2016. More specifically, I've been teaching freshmen since 2016. So if you're someone who's not surrounded by a bunch of 15-year-old boys on a daily basis, this might be news to you. But one of the things that I've seen change the most in those 8.5 years comes when the counselors come in and they have the
Drinking Dr. Pepper. That shit's so good.
yearly discussion of what do you want to be when you grow up? How are you going to accomplish that? What steps need to be taken? What schools do you want to apply to one day? All that stuff. Once upon a time, early in my career, I had so many kids who said they wanted to be firefighters or doctors or engineers. And you know what I get a lot of now? I get a lot of 15-year-old boys who say they just want to be billionaires. And if you looked at the front row of the inauguration yesterday, like, I don't know, like this is who our 15-year-old boys are looking up to.
Yeah, billionaires back then, like before the Trump part, like it used to be a dream, but now that billionaires are stealing from us, like a lot of billionaires are getting a lot of tax breaks. Well, a lot of us, like US, like a lot of Americans, like they're unable to like meet like ends meet. Like they have a lot of jobs and they still can't afford shit, and that sucks.
And if I were to make a Venn diagram of the 15-year-old boys who want to be billionaires and the 15-year-old boys who I can't get to open page 1 of a book, it'd be a pretty perfect circle. But maybe I'm reading too much into things.
Get him. I don't have the energy. I don't have the energy, Mr. Johnson. I don't have the energy. I don't.
Teachers are up in mass quitting in 2025, guys. And I understand, guys, the workload as a whole is getting harder. The entire industry, the entire education field as a whole, it's getting harder, guys. And
Yeah, like shit has changed. I was one of those kids whose parents did not play. Like every time I misbehave, every time I cut in line, every time I like my ass will be beat like to no tomorrow. And if I had like step siblings with me at the time, like I would like the probability, like the possibility of getting compared to them is high. Would have been higher.
so many people, I've seen it over and over and over again. Teachers are just like, I'm giving up. I'm done. I get it. And it's the age of kids right now. It's a different ball game now than what it was when we was in school. I'm gonna be honest. That's just what it is right now.
1 hour in.
And I'm gonna refer back to that first video that I just showed you. He said they're going in saying, I want to be a billionaire. This is the result of social media. And I'm gonna say it right now. Social media was probably the worst creation to ever happen. And I'm very thankful for, my YouTube channel and everything that we built over here. But I'm gonna say it's probably the worst thing that's ever created for kids.
When I was a kid, like social media wasn't even that big. It was the 2000s, so the only time you were online is behind the computer. And social media on like cell phone from the 2000s, like nearly impossible. Like
Especially 18 years and younger, guys. This is probably the worst thing because guess what? You know what the result of that is? 57% of young kids between the ages 13 and 26 years old want to be a content creator. They want to be a billionaire. This is what social media does. It shows people all these lavish life, all these nice green, red Lamborghinis, these nice big mansions. I'm going to travel to Dubai and live a lavish life. That's the result of it, guys. Another survey indicated that 86 of young Americans want to try influencing on social media. 86%, guys. That's ridiculous. Listen, not saying that everybody can be a content creator. I'm not saying that. As a matter of fact, I encourage everybody, especially if you're watching this video right here, go make the content, go make the videos, because it's a great way to make extra income on the side, guys. But at the same time, everybody can't be a content creator. I'm not saying you can't be a content creator. I'm not saying that people can't do it. But what I'm saying is, everybody, if you're graduating from college and high school and elementary school, you can't go out and just say, I'm not going to school. I'm not going to be this. I'm not going to be anything. I'm going to go out and just be country. 57% of young kids graduating from college right now all can't be content creators, guys. Come on, where are we at as a society? If all of our kids come out and say this, where we headed as a society, guys? We have to change the whole landscape of this. If not, let's sit back and reflect. What is it going to look like within the next 5 decades? Let's reflect. Once all these boomers and then the millennials and then once all these people start to retire, what is it going to look like within the next 5 years? Who's going to take care of us? Come on, guys. Like, talk to me. But on top of that, guess what? You got parenting that's completely changed now. It's not the same kind of parenting. Additionally, the workload is getting hard. There's so many different factors, but these are the factors I chose to talk about. We can go on. You guys let me know what you think about this in the comment section below.
So I'm physically leaving education and not coming back because I physically can't do it no more. I can't. I actually start sweating.
How are you?
My heart starts flooding really fast with the thought of me having to decorate a classroom next year, or even having to step foot in a school next year. And mark my words when I say this. So get this timestamp and look at this video. When I leave, I am never, ever coming back. I can't do it. Yeah. I physically cannot be a teacher anymore. And I'm okay with that because I gave this profession everything that I did and everything that I wanted to give. And I am not going to be forced out of it anymore. I'm not going to be forced out of any career anymore. Job longevity has always been something that I preach, and I can't work in a profession that doesn't value my existence as a human being.
Middle school, junior high, and high school parents, teachers, and students, right? We're about a month into the school semester, and I'm here to tell you that the teachers are overworked. They have overcrowded classrooms. They are stressed out, and they're not getting the support that they need, right? And so a lot of times, parents want to know what's going on with the children, and then teachers try to address it, and you want to blame the teacher, right? And I understand that you want to support your kid.
I remember seeing like a meme, like hold on, I'm trying to get a good view. Hold on. Let me just share like something because I could resonate with this. Hold on. Let me just share something. Hold on. I had those kinds of parents. Yeah, times have changed, definitely. Hold up, let me check something.
As you should. But what y'all forget is that some of these teachers are still young. Some of them, this is their first teaching job or even their second teaching job, right? And they have parents too. One of those teachers happened to be my son, right? I'm here to tell y'all, I'm tired of you little raggedy ass kids mistreating my baby. Okay? And everybody else's baby out there that's trying to embark on this career of teaching. They worked hard, they got the degree, they went to school, and it's the passion they want. And a lot of them want to quit already. And they want to give up. And to tell you honestly, I don't blame them, right? I spent all that good money for that
Yeah.
boy to go to school. But you know what? If his mental health is deteriorating because you little raggedy ass kids, then guess what? We just got to figure out something else. But I'm just asking y'all that please stay in tune with your child. Make sure that they know what they're going to school for. If they want to be successful, if they want to do anything in life, just let them finish this journey, right? But I'm here to tell y'all, get your little raggedy kids and stop mistreating my baby. Because he got parents too.
And this is the result. You got parenting that's completely different from how it was. Listen, when kids get in trouble nowadays, the parents don't look at the kids anymore. They look at the teachers. What did the teachers do? That's one step. The second step is, listen, I remember in school, and this was vividly in elementary school, guys.
Like I remember like my mom always tells me like the behavior like this parenting starts at home. You can't just send them to school like expecting the teachers to solve everything, you know?
Guys, they asked you, what did you want to be when you wanted to grow up? This was a wide open question. It was, hey, you had people that want to be a lawyer, you had people that want to be a doctor, you had people that want to be a firefighter, a police officer, you had people that even said they wanted to be a engineer. There were engineers in elementary school. There were people who said they want to build a spaceship, be astronauts. Come on, guys. Now that's not there. There's not any kind of drive or anything like that. The whole landscape has changed. Phones, let's not even get into phones.
Like I remember one time like whenever like my middle school class, like whenever other kids have their phones out, like oh the teacher's like kindly telling them put away the phone. But when it was me, I had it the hard way, you know.
Electronics, all that. Let's not even get into that. That's a whole different ball game.
Yeah, now I understand why my parents are like, es por el pinche teléfono. I'm starting to understand why.
I am officially on my way to quit my job. Am I too excited? Yes, because I'm trying not to be nervous. Trying to calm myself down. I can throw up, but I haven't eaten anything all day. I never, ever, ever thought that I would say that or do that. Or I woke up one day and decided, I don't want to do it anymore. This wasn't a decision I made lightly, obviously. I thought about it, slept on it, prayed on it, and after carefully considering everything, I guess, decided, or if there's one thing I learned, it's that when your environment no longer aligns with your goals, with your growth, with your passion, with your purpose, it's okay to let go. But let's go pack it up.
Shout out to her, man. She's making a decision to not accept it anymore. Listen, I get it. I understand when you get fed up with an industry, especially your job, hey, you got to make those decisions. And shout out to her. Listen, she chooses herself. And that's what a lot of people are deciding to do now. It's scary to think about where the education field is headed within, the next couple of years, but this is the result. I don't know. You guys let me know what you think about that in the comment section below. Hit the like button, hit the subscribe button as well. I will see you next video. We out. Let's go.
Yeah, I'm just gonna head out right now because hello NMP. Hey, what's up? I was supposed to wrap up because I have other things to do right now, so see ya. Bye.